of which one has to be forming egg and two have to be protecting the egg and forming a synergids. The remaining two cells has to be remain into the central and acting as a polar nuclei. That's why it is called as a seven cell.
Out of these embryo sac, which cells will become diploid?
Which cell has to be the nucleus, the polar nuclei, which we also what is when the male gamete has to be fused with it, then it forming an endosperm that is triploid in nature. Since triploidy is not natural, but within the plant it is present natural, but it is not happening in the plant.
Yes. What do you mean by apomixis?
Apo means away and mixing means fertilization. When a fertilization is happening with polyembryony, one of the when the nucleus has to be forming in a fruit, when actually I don't remember the name actually.
Any without name you let me know.
Okay.
Just without name.
Ma'am, can I recall? Just give me a 2 minutes. I'm able to recall.
It hardly matters. No worry. No worry. That can be taken, the question can be taken at the end. So now when we talk about the chapter microbes, that's also in botany.
Yeah, microbiome.
Clot buster. What is clot buster?
Clot buster. So catheter is there, which is actually breaking the clot. I know. Mind में है लेकिन I am not able to actually.
No worry. No worry.
Thrombo.
Yes.
Streptococcus bacteria से actually they are streptokinase. Streptokinase.
Very good. It's streptokinase.
Streptokinase. Streptococcus bacteria से they has to be isolated.
Bacteria से बनती है and it is streptokinase. And why do we use gel electrophoresis?
Gel electrophoresis is a technique by which we have to be separate the DNA on the basis of size. If we are taking a sample from the sample area, then these has to be cut with the help of a restriction endonuclease. Since lots of fragment has to be produced inside the DNA at that time, but then we have to be differentiate the DNA according on the basis of size. That's why we are using a gel electrophoresis so that we can get in a desired fragment of the DNA and we can use according to the right. Actually, we have to be using a ethidium bromide, which can be easily visible into the ultraviolet radiation.
What is commensalism?
Commensalism is an example in which when I can see anyone which one of the organism is getting benefited from the another one, but another one is not getting benefited, not getting harmed also. Plus and zero is plus and zero.
Fine. Now the last question. Give me some examples of ex situ conservation.
Ex situ, like in a national park, zoos, national reserve area.
I'm asking about ex situ conservation method. Give me
Example, ma'am, or method.
Yeah, anything. What examples are included in ex situ conservation?
Actually, we have to preserve the organism if we are taking a lot of plants into the northeast area, where we have to be creating a separate group so that we can protecting the plants, in which we are using the local people so that they are not also like if we talking about a banyan tree, we are placing in one of the goat statue there so that nobody can cut it. So this is of how we can preserve that banyan tree from getting cut. So sacred groups.
I don't want these. I just want like in situ conservation will include this.
Yeah.
Ex situ will include these.
Okay, ex situ. Ex situ means when we are preserving an organism, not on their side, they are preserving on the off side, like in a zoological park, botanical garden, like that. So that we are providing an artificial environment so that they can preserve.
So and in situ, which examples?
In situ, like in a national reserve हो गया, biosphere reserve हो गया, sanctuaries हो गया, sacred groups हो गया. So these are the in situ actually. Apomixis,
Examples.
एपोस्पोरी है, जहाँ तक मुझे याद आ रहा है, डिप्लोस्पोरी,
So actually ना
adventive embryoni है, in which actually nucleus and integument cell are normally the embryo not formed from the directly embryo cell. They are formed.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. Everything is good. Okay, Saurabh, you can leave.
Thank you.
Saurabh, you can leave.
Okay.
हो गया.
सारे आंसर तो मैंने दिए हैं चीटिंग करके. चीटिंग करके नहीं दिए मैंने, आंसर खुद दिए मैंने.
फोन से देखी करी है.
हैं?
फोन से देखा है.
कौन सा एक ही देखा था जो उन्होंने नहीं पूछा. तुझे पता चला था मैं कौन से देखा.